this out. Oh shit. Yo, what up, everybody? Sorry, I forgot to change the title whenever I started. I had to kind of rush because Sparky was streaming, and I didn't want to like start before him, so he gave me a 5-minute warning. So I had to like hurry up, make a quick thumbnail, and do all the stuff that I need to do, all the stream prep. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna be doing. I'm 9-1 right now. I lost a bullshit game, which happens fairly often nowadays. You guys hear me all right, though? Everything sound good? Hope so. Hope everything is going good for you guys tonight. I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I kind of wanted to stream on the off chance that Bobby Crosby comes in here. Nah. But yeah, I really do want to finish this event off. Okay, fair warning, though, guys. This won't affect, like, the stream's not going to go off because of it or anything. But my PS4 has been overheating. Like earlier today, it overheated. I don't know if that's something that's gonna keep happening or if it was like a one-time deal. It's always been really loud though, and it is really loud right now. So fair warning, but hopefully we can get through a few wins here before, the inevitable. But what up, Bama? What up, Toberny? What up, Jimmy? Primus does indeed suck. Juan Nunez. Dodger Films. What's up, man? Rodrigo Ortiz. Josh Caraballo. Bama Beast. Jersh. Sparky. He came. The only reason I decided to stream. Bobby Crosby. He came. Rodrigo. Nate. Gets so loud, too. I know, man. Yeah, I'm about to buy one, maybe this week. It might take me. God, it would suck if my PS4 just like shits the bed or something. I don't know. I might take it to. We have this computer repair shop that works on consoles too. Might take it to them to see if they can fix it up for me. A little cheaper, but I don't know. We'll see. I gotta have it though. I gotta have it to make content, so I gotta figure something out. Let's play at the porch. Who was that, dude? Weren't my what? Okay, well, I don't know why I didn't get that notification, but thank you for whoever just subscribed. I really appreciate it. Oh, well, it should be in my event list. What's that? Tile Portis, I guess? Tile Portis, thank you for the sub. How about them Braves? They suck. They got swept by the Giants. What are you talking about? Nah, it was bad series, though. Real bad. Our pitching just fell apart. I mean, it was bad. There's two, because I've heard things about people solving the problem themselves by cleaning it and blowing it off. Yeah, I've heard about that, too. But the only thing is I'm, like, really not good with stuff like that. And I would feel like I would screw something up, but I have Googled it a little bit, and if I feel like it's something that I'd be comfortable doing, I'll do it. But you know, if I could pay someone like 30 or 40 bucks to do it for me and to like guarantee that it'll be safe or whatever, I would almost prefer to do that. But if I think I can handle it, I'll do it. It's just so, like, you could probably hear it right now. It's really loud. Which is why, yeah, exactly. I built a PC for all the streaming stuff, and I say I built it. I ordered all the parts for it, and I sat down with it and I looked at everything and I was like, not happening. Like I was looking up tutorials and stuff. Like, okay, first you got to get the motherboard, and then you got to plug this here, and then hook this, and you got to be real careful with this. I was like, not me. I paid $3,500 for this thing. I'm not screwing this up. Sorry. So I sent it to a pro. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing too. Just getting the pro. Hey, Bama Beast, thanks for stopping by, man. Yes, Luke, I do. Original PS4, man. Original OG. Bobby, I think maybe that's why I've always identified with you, is because I'm very... I don't know if you have this. I mean, it doesn't come through in your videos, but I'm always like... I have a lot of anxiety whenever I have to do something like by myself, especially if other people are around and like aware of it. It could be like the most mundane task. Like I remember one time I was like really nervous because I was with my uncle, and I was like strapping stuff into the back of his pickup truck. And I mean, that's like the simplest thing in the world, but I thought I was gonna look stupid doing it, so I was like, I had a lot of anxiety about it. I don't know, it was dumb. Oh great, we got a sinker. Sinkers. Wait, is this... No. Jordan Walden's a reliever. Oh, what? Dude, Sparky, shut up. Take it back. I don't believe it. Take it back, dummy. $50? Are you kidding me, bro? That's not even close to half of your ad revenue. I'm kidding, man. I appreciate that. Holy crap. $50, that's gonna go a long way towards getting the new PlayStation, man. Wow, thank you so much, man. That's amazing. You made me be late on a fastball. I'm never late on a fastball. Wow, that's insane, dude. That Sparky, in fact, I think that is the fourth. I hate rejecting friendly quits. I feel like it's bad karma if I do. So I'll just go ahead and take it. I had one less out than him too, like overall in the game. But I actually think that's the fourth largest donation that I've ever gotten on this channel. Congrats, Spark. You almost made it into the top 3, top 5 though. It's really impressive. Thank you though, man. Wow. Yeah, in fact, I think that's the second highest like donator ever. Like TC or TC, he had I think like all 3 of the ones above you are from TC, and then you might be tied with a couple other people. That's amazing though, man. Like anytime I get a pink super chat or above, I always start to get like a wee bit emotional. It's like, why the hell are people donating to me? I'm an idiot that plays video games. I'm stupid. Like, I don't get it, but I appreciate it though. Southern Miss got ranked 7th on a poll. Yes, you spelled poll wrong, but yes, they did. They did. I think it's the highest Southern Miss has ever been ranked in any sport. At any point in the year. I don't think we've ever been ranked higher than 7th. I think football at one point in the 80s was ranked in the 8th. Baseball after the College World Series was ranked 8th. So yeah, I think 7th is the highest. Have a chat. Well, dude, Sparky, you know me, man. I'm going to do everything I can. I like seeing people have success. And I want you to be one of those guys. I want you to be one of those guys that I can leech off of whenever you have 100,000 subs. That's what I want to be. The only reason I started a YouTube channel was so I could get to 4,000 subs and then start to mentor younger, more talented people than me, so that whenever they grow, I can quit YouTube and just leech off them. And then if they say, no, I don't want to give you any money anymore, I can just tell them that you wouldn't be anywhere without me, and they'll have to give me more money. That's my life goal. I think it's a good plan. I don't know. Get through. That's a hit. Yeah. Solid plan. Yeah, I know. I feel Dodger Films. I feel like you have like a whole crew that's their like entire plan, and it worked to perfection. Probably. I don't know. I don't know your life, but I'm just kidding. By the way. Oh man. I feel like that should have been hit a little harder, but what are you gonna do? Sparky is my number one bet too. I don't know. Sparky just seems like one of the more talented of all the guys. I think once Sparky will be one of those snowball guys. Like once he starts making a little money, and then he can buy better equipment, and then it'll just get better and better. That's what I thought would happen to me until I realized that I didn't have any talent. And then that plan kind of went by the wayside. This is not MLB 16. Don't run home. Okay, we got a lead though. I feel, I don't know what it is about this event, but if I get a lead, I'm pretty comfortable, even with a 1-run lead. It's because nobody can hit. Probably. I'll take a walk. Waste of talent is the saddest story. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe really sad story would be like better than saying the saddest, because there was like that whole Armenian Holocaust deal. Like that was probably a good deal sadder. Dodger Films with $2 just teasing it out, not because he likes the content, because that would be crazy, but he's just testing it out. At any rate, I appreciate it a ton. I really do. So now, guys, I've gotten a donation from Dodger Films and TD Barrett. I believe that officially makes me better than all of you. I don't know exactly the ins and outs of how that works, but I'm pretty sure that qualifies me to be better than like 90% of people. At least. Thank you though, Dodger Films. I appreciate that. Okay. Spring Rizellen. Seems like this guy went kind of righty heavy. Let's go Rizell, my favorite. Oh, that was bad pitch. Definitely better than me. 0% chance. Josh, you graduated? Really? Dude, I thought you still had like a year or two left. That's sick, man. What are you going to do? I know you're like a environmental guy. Are you going to go like work for the EPA or something? Well, no, probably not, because Trump is over the EPA and you don't like him. What could you do? You could like, I don't know, like make wind turbines or something. Or no, you're an animal person, right? Like, what do you, I forgot what your degree is in, Josh. I forget. Vet school. Oh, yeah, that's right. Vet school. Vet school is plausible. Yeah, but neither of them come into the stream without Sparky. That's true, Sparky. So that kind of puts you up there, too. I will put you in the 85th percentile. Just slightly below. But still, I mean, still up there. I mean, do you know how big of a compliment that is to say that you're better than 85% of other people? It's basically like saying that you're better than at least 6 billion people. It's an impressive feat, my friend. How tall am I? I'm about 6'3"-ish. And like whenever my senior year, they measured me at 6'2.5". But then in college, every time I would go to the doctor, they would say 6'3.5". So I just split the difference and I say 6'3". Hey, what up? I'm not saying your name. You're not getting me this time, Mo. You jerk. Wait, what grind? The event grind? Oh yeah, because that's the name of my video or my stream. Dude, a 6-inning game took you an hour and a half? What happened? All right. Dude, have you seen the Buckshot PCI stuff? What are you talking about, Jersh? What happened with the Buckshot PCI? Is it like killing it right now or something? Is everybody switching to Buckshot? Oh, great. This guy decided to become a good player. And I decided to become bad. All right. That's how this is going to work. Yeah. Yo, what are you doing, homie? I hate change too much to go back to directional for DD. Wait, what are you using now, Dodger fan? Are you using pure analog for DD? Because then you say that you couldn't use zone. Oh, wait, no, you said that. You're committed to zone now. Oh. I thought you said earlier that you didn't do zone anymore. Well, that's good. You'll get used to it, man. It's it's tough sledding there early on when you're using zone, but you'll get used to it. Okay, I would really like to keep him at third base. That would be nice. Let's bring the infield in. It's risky, it's early, but why not? That was terrible. I committed immediately to go home with it. That was bad. That was just bad. Maybe a double play, though. Oh, we're a strikeout. Oh, don't do strike zone hitting. Oh, okay. I got you. Hey, that's a bunning strikeout right there. You cheeser McCheesersons. We don't take kindly to that around these parts. All right. But yeah, strike zone, I can get that. It's so different than everything else. I think is the big problem for most people is that once you spit, I mean, you're a good bit behind the plate in the other views. So as soon as you go like literally zoomed right on top of the plate, I can see how it would be disorienting. I basically started out with strike zone though, so I was pretty lucky in that regard. Gotcha. Maybe fisheye? It might be fisheye. Or it might just be like the standard MLB The Show camera. It's probably one of those two. That was such a frustrating at bat right there. The hung curveball that would have got hit about 500 feet in MLB 16 just gets topped over. Get out. That's at least off the wall. You know how you can tell? This is a pro tip. If your runner is... Oh, this is inside the Parker. That's unfortunate for that guy. But if your runner, like if you have a runner on base and he automatically starts running, it's either gonna be a home run or it's gonna be off the wall. They're not gonna catch it. The AI won't let them. Fisheye, yeah. Dude, I honestly, if I were to switch to fisheye camera right now and you and I played against each other, you would probably beat me. That's how bad I would be at fisheye. There's just no way. Being this close up and then zooming that, it'd probably be just like the same thing it was for you, switching to strike zone. Really disorienting. It's the most exciting play in baseball. I was so ticked in the early 1900s whenever they decided to put fences on baseball fields. Took away the inside the park home run, man. You know, people really were mad about that back in the day. Back when they, like, I don't know if they put fences in the park or if they, like, moved them way in. But, everybody was mad because they thought it would take away from inside the park home runs, which it did. And they thought that was like the thing that brought the crowds there. Little did they realize how popular the home run would become. Back in the day, yeah, man. How old do you think I am? I'm 111. But I moisturize, so I look young. All right. Let's go. Who's this? Oh, shit, dude. This is Shrimp Daddy. I can't I can't mess around with Shrimp Daddy. If he makes contact, it's like it's over 100 miles an hour every time, no matter how bad the content is. Oh, okay, all right. Some people tell me that I look like I'm in like my late 20s or something, but I'm glad that my true age shows to some people. Even if I were 115, I don't even think I'd be old enough for that though. It was 1903. Quick maths. To make sure, yeah, dude. You know, I've got to slip one of those in there, Sparky. I'm the trifecta. I'm the triple threat. You get the gameplay, you get the funny ha-has, and you get an education. You get to learn fun things. Next week we're gonna talk about subatomic particles and quantum entanglement. So, strap in. It's going to be a fun ride. Reich 3. 16. Did CB5 quit again? No, I don't think he's like perma-quit. I just think that he's as frustrated with the game as most of us are. Let's just say that. Good play. Hand ramp. Read the DM. I must thank you for getting me into MLB the show back in 16. Oh, Bobby Crosby doing a little marketing work for SDS. I don't know who got me into it. Who got me into Diamond Dynasty? I don't think it was Bobby. Even though I like back then I watched Bobby more for the softball than anything else. Who was it? Because I know it had to be a YouTuber because I just played offline on MLB The Show. I didn't know any better. It might have been Bird. It might have been Cardinal Bird. I don't really remember. All right, Rizel, you did a good job, buddy. But it's time for my boy Chris Carter to come out. Got to bring the big lumber. Kevin God saved your soul? How? Kevin God, he's the one guy that I kind of regret not watching more. Like before I started like getting into YouTube and watching a lot of people, because watching him now, he's great, but I feel like I've missed out on a lot of early stuff, you know. And all the other guys, oh no, go back. Kevin, oh yeah, Kevin's great. Kevin's fantastic. You know most of them, most of the MLB The Show YouTubers. There's some really good ones, man. Like even outside of TD and Mighty Goat and you know Shelfie and all those guys, like even on the lower end, there's some really good YouTubers coming up. The only like really unfortunate thing about it is that the game this year is kind of wanting. It's not awesome so far. They got a little bit more work to do. But hopefully they clean it up and everybody kind of flocks back to the game like they should. Why did I not swing right there? All three of those strikes looked like they were... I don't know what was wrong with me right there. That was weird, though. Name the YouTuber that I can't stand. I would. The only problem is that I actually kind of like him now. So I don't really not like him anymore. And I would prefer not to name him if I... And it wasn't even like... I assume you're talking about like that thing that I talked about like a year ago. And it wasn't even that I disliked him. It was just like... It was a bad first impression. That was all it was. But yeah, I like him now. But yeah, now I don't really have one that I dislike. I sincerely don't. That's not me trying to avoid drama or anything like that. I just legitimately don't have anyone that I dislike. I think creating content, like making YouTube videos and stuff like that, will really kind of make you respect what other people are doing more, because you realize like what it is they're actually doing, you know. It's just Fortnite. It's taken over everything. Dodger Films, you are not wrong. You are not wrong at all. Can't wait till that game freaking dies. I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but I mean, there is a lot of truth to what he just said, you know, that the Fortnite is a huge reason why views are down. I wish I was good at that game. Like, how, golly, God, why did you have to make me good at MLB The Show? I'm terrible at Fortnite. I'm so bad at that game. I played like 2,000 matches. I've won like 15 times. I'm so bad. And that game is, I make so much more money if I was good at that game. I could be like Alex Ramey or Ninja or Dakotas. But no, I got to be good at MLB The Show. So my dream is to become movie gaming. I love you, movie. If you see that, I love you, man. But you're not Ninja. I want to be Ninja. Maybe 50, 60 tries. That's actually, I mean, it takes a good while for those guys to become that good at Fortnite. I literally don't have the, I don't know if it's the reflexes. Because I have good reflexes. It's the touch. It's the touch on the right analog stick. Like, there's a certain touch whenever you're doing like the shotgunning and stuff like that. You have to be very precise with it, and I've tried all the different sensitivity settings and everything like that. I can't get it to where the dot hits the guy. I can't do it. It's impossible for me, and that sucks because I want to be good at that game. You know, I'm actually kind of an anomaly on YouTube because to a large extent, my demographics are older than you would think. But on YouTube, dude, everybody's crowd generally is so young, including mine. I have a very young crowd too. It's just relative to other people. It's a little older. Bobby, game like that, man, it's like, it really does feel like, you know, I love to say for MLB The Show that you don't have to be good to like be a successful content creator on MLB The Show. It really feels like you have to be fantastic at Fortnite or at least really good at Fortnite to be successful, because the people get really triggered if you suck, which is just so weird. I don't get it, man. When did this guy decide to get patient? I don't like it. Thank you. And I was made for you. My audience is young. Yeah. Oh no, everybody's audience is young. Yours, well, I don't know. I don't know your demographics. Like, everybody always says that whole thing. It's like Dodger Films and TD, like they always have young audiences or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know how true that is, because I mean, I watch you guys and I'm 27. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just really think everybody on YouTube has young audiences. I mean, in all honesty, how many 40-year-olds do you know that go and watch people play video games on YouTube? It just doesn't happen. Unless you're like me. I'll be 40 and I will 100% be watching YouTube videos, I promise. Alright, dude, Sparky, see you, man. My demographics are super young. You're the except. Really? Yeah, granted, the one thing that I do like is, from your channel, the thing that I watch the most is the softball stuff. That's the thing that I watch. So I don't know if like your video demographics are a little bit different for like your video game stuff versus your IRL stuff, the softball stuff. But that's the thing that I think is just eminently entertaining for anybody. It makes me feel like I'm hanging out with my friends, you know, playing softball and stuff. It's a great idea. But it would surprise me if that part of your audience was inordinately young. It would surprise me, because I feel like it does have slightly older appeal than like a lot of your other stuff. Gaming audience is yeah, that's kind of what I would figure. God, man, I like, I've said this on stream without you in here several times, but the softball thing, dude, seriously, it's one of those things that, like, I'm just like, damn it, why didn't I have that idea? Why didn't I have that idea? It's such a good idea. And as far as I understand, on your channel, it was kind of born out of necessity, wasn't it? Because of the whole thing with the MLB and, like, they wouldn't let you film anymore and stuff, so you had to kind of pivot on your channel, and you just happened to pivot into a genius idea for a video series. It's such a good idea. I'll take a walk with Dale Murphy, the lefty killer, coming up all day. Get out. Nope, not gonna get out. We're gonna have to tag up. And he's slow. Oh, weak arm. We got it. The idea is nonsensical. No, it's not, man. I disagree. I disagree 100%. The idea, I don't know. Like, the idea, whenever you made, like, the first series of it or whatever, I thought it was going to be something different than it turned out to be. I thought it was going to be like you were going to be able to keep standings, like you were going to have teams and all this stuff. And I was like, oh, man, this is going to be awesome. But then it turned out to not really be that, and I liked it for a completely different reason. I started to just kind of like I liked, Sierra, and I liked Soup, and I liked, just all the guys, and just every video it feels like hanging out with them, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's a terrible idea. What a stupid idea that gets millions of views. Moron. Just kidding, man. Intentional pivot, had zero hopes of it being successful. Almost didn't even film the first game or any games, just playing it. That's insane, man. It's cool to hear about it from the source, though. That's really cool, though, that it just kind of happened. That's awesome. Sometimes, like, those things end up being the best things. The things that you just don't really think are going to work at all, and you just do it just because you're too naive to think it'll be, dumb or something like that, and then it ends up being amazing, turning into this, like, life-changing thing. That's so sick, man. Such a sick story. Non-athletes playing softball with crazy screaming commentary doesn't seem like a genius idea. Yeah, maybe it's how poorly you frame that. I don't know. I think you could frame that a totally different way and make it sound genius, It's like free softball content with entertaining guy, with, entertaining personalities playing and, like, having, like, this semi-competitive thing going on. I don't know. I love the fact that my Nightbot keeps telling everyone to fuck off in the middle of Bobby Crosby being in here. That's awesome. Way to be mature, Nightbot, whoever programmed you. Yeah, Nightbot gets out of control sometimes. Alright, let me go fix me something to drink and we'll come back and play another one. Oh. Whoa, shit. Almost tripped over my mic stand. Guys, you want to know what maybe the most underrated song of all time is? A lot of you guys probably won't even remember it. It's from like 9 years ago or something. I think somewhere in like that, maybe 10. But it's called "The Story" by Brandi Carlile. I was listening to it the other day, like it was on the radio, and I remembered it. But, like, I never really paid attention to it whenever it came out, but I listened to it, and I was like, oh my, this is, like, one of the best songs I've ever heard. Like, nobody talks about it anymore, but I think that song's a classic, man. "The Story" by Brandi Carlile is great. Popular, just funny commentary and tight editing. Here's the key, by the way, non-stop loud commentary. That's good to know. It works for Toke. It works for you. Works for TD. Guys, I think I know why I'm screwing YouTube up. Love that song. Yeah, man. I was only 18 whenever it came out, I guess. So, it's like, you know, whenever you're that age, you're not gonna listen to some Americana like folk song and like really enjoy it, you know. But listened to it the other day as a young man. It was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I was like, man, I got to get this on a playlist somewhere. It's a great song. And I'm usually not like that into girl singers either, unless they're like really, really good, like Carlisle good, Brandy Carlisle good. It is a gay song, but I like gay song. I actually think she is gay too. Brandy Carlisle, I'm pretty sure she's a lesbian. But yeah, I dig songs like that too. Not too ashamed to admit that. Dude, I'm starting to think, just talking to Dodger Films, the fact that his audience is so young, yet I enjoy his stuff. I like gay songs, and I watch MTV The Challenge religiously. Guys, I might be gay. I might be gay. I'm not sure. I'm really starting. I know I joke about it a lot on here. Not saying that watching Dodger Films is content is gay. Not saying that. But I do a lot of gay things outside of that too. I don't know. I'm starting to question everything. Everything's falling apart for me, guys. How did you make that team, Beanie? I just put a lot of silver or 65 bronzes in my rotation, put a couple 65s in my bullpen, and then a lot of 65s on my bench. And it made it. Oh, get on the base, man. Get on the base. You got to get on the base. Dano, yeah, dude, I do it every stream. It's impossible to go through one of my streams without me coming out at least once. You know, it's one of those things that you feel the need to tell people about too. In like 19 years, I don't watch anything on MTV except The Challenge. You know, the reason I think I like it is because I'm a big Survivor fan, and they usually, like, when Survivor's on, The Challenge won't be on, and like they kind of swap I don't know, times of the year whenever they come on. So I'm in need of my Survivor fix, and The Challenge is kind of the closest thing that's out there to The Challenge or to Survivor, so I end up watching that. And I guess that's the reason why, but I don't know. It's a good show though. Gilmore Girls, never got into some Gilmore Girls, so maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm not. I mean, we all know that your sexuality is like 95% based on the TV shows that you watch. Since like 08. I didn't start watching Survivor until about 08. And then CBS I had to go and buy a CBS All Access pass to watch the previous seasons because I became addicted to it. I will never ever ever miss an episode of Survivor. Designated Survivor, hated it. Dude, I didn't. I heard that show was like kind of mediocre. It got, I don't know, man. Network TV today it's just getting so overtly political, and I don't want to talk about it. Like, I get enough politics. I really do. I want to escape sometimes, you know. Like, I really like that show Quantico, but it started getting really political, and I don't know, it soured me on it. I don't even care what the message is. I just don't want to talk about it that much. Just go camping? I go camping? Dude, I live in Mississippi. Like, that's all we have to do is watch MTV and camp. And, like, hunt. It's all we have. But those two aren't mutually exclusive, man. You get you some, like, a good camping spot that has some Wi-Fi, watch MTV The Challenge, and then completely defeat the purpose of camping. It's the way to do it. Did someone say politics? Oh, Josh. I mean, you could get into one, man. But yeah, I think if it probably wouldn't bother me as much if, like, you and I didn't discuss it all the time on Twitter, if I didn't talk about it on my stream some. You know, you can only be beat over the head with stupid politics for so long before you say, damn it, I just want to watch TV and not have anybody talk to me about free trade. Don't want to talk about free trade anymore. Damn it. Don't want to talk about the Iran nuclear deal. The Iran nuclear deal can suck the fattest end of my cock right now. I just want to watch Survivor. That's all I want. Do I fish? Yeah, I do. Not as often as I would like, but anytime I can get with my dad, we'll go fish. I actually, even though I don't really like to kill, I've killed a couple deer in my life, and I hated it every single time. I don't know, just I'm not that type of person that can do it and, like, not think about it, you know, and it really does bother me. But I actually prefer hunting to fishing, because even if I don't kill anything, there's just something about being out there that's awesome. Crap. But yeah, there's just something about being out in the woods, you know. Just being in nature, breathing in the fresh air, and then smoking a cigarette to destroy any fresh air that you might have just gotten. Something, you know, magical about it. But what do I do for a job? Oh, that's actually interesting. Interesting topic. Well, you guys know that I have, like, one of the reasons the content, like, the past couple weeks has been a little slow is because my grandma got out of the hospital, and I'm, like, the designated guy to take care of her. Well, I found out that I can actually get paid for that, like, for helping my grandmother basically live. So that is actually what I'm going to be doing for my side job, and basically nothing will change because it's just going to be the exact same thing that I've been doing. So I'll still be able to make content and stuff. I'll just be able to sustain myself more. Wasn't good at it. You know how I was saying earlier, Dodger Films, that fishing is one of those things that it's very mundane and it's very easy to do, but I always have anxiety about doing it because I always feel like I'm going to look stupid. Fishing is like a prime example of that. I'll go, like, all of my friends are, like, you know, very, very rednecked out. Like, that. I mean, they know everything about everything, hunting, fishing, all that. And I only know, like what your average person in the South would probably know about it, not, like, which is a little, but not a ton. And so to them, that makes me look stupid. So, yeah. That's probably why I don't go fishing as often as I should. Oh, get out, man. There was nothing wrong with that input. I manipulated the code perfectly. Makes it so much easier. Nah, I don't know, man. Get out. Stay fair. Ugh. There's just something about it. Like, okay, this might be, I don't know. This story is so sad about my first time hunting. I don't think I want to tell it just because it's a bummer, you know. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell it. Basically, the first deer I ever shot, it died in a very sad way, and it kind of turned me off the whole deal, you know. Why game? The same way fished with people who are all into it. Yeah, don't go, like, if you're not a big fisher person, don't go with people who are like really into it and expect you to like pick it up quick, because you'll look dumb. And I don't like looking dumb. All right. Okay, I feel pretty confident about this game just because this guy is not really hitting all that well, but then again, neither am I. Gotta have one, guys. Sorry about that. I tried to hold out. Couldn't do it. The North is so much better. I agree and I disagree, Josh. Like, you live in the freaking Rust Belt, dude. It's not better. It's the same thing. It's like the one thing in Mississippi that like our motto is we're not Detroit. That's our motto. Like, we have like little tourist pamphlets and everything. It's like, come to Mississippi. We're not Detroit. That's our slogan. And we have a guy on the front and he's like shrugging his shoulders like, you could do worse. But I do agree. Like, I've lived in Oxnard, California, in Santa Rosa, California, in Anchorage, Alaska, and in here in South Mississippi. And my 100% my favorite place to live was Anchorage, Alaska. So yeah, in that sense, I do prefer living in the North. How was it in Alaska? Freaking beautiful, man. Like, if you don't like cold weather, I love cold weather. If you don't like cold weather, it's not going to be for you. But if you can stand it, if you can stand cold weather, you'll love it. It's the most gorgeous place on earth. No doubt. To go to Detroit, just as a weird... Hold up, I want to read that. Just as a weird joke for the last 25 years or so. It was great. Really? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Detroit is fine. It's just, it's at this point, it's kind of like a funny meme, you know? Talk about how crappy Detroit is. Oh, wait. No. Schwarb Daddy. Only good thing about the South is the women. I disagree, dude. There's a lot of redeeming things about the South. Like, first of all, culturally, the South, as far as like our, I don't know, I guess like local pop culture, that's not really the right word for it, but just like, you know, going to high school football games, tailgating college football games, like going to bars is a lot more fun down here. I don't know. Like, I think Southern people know how to have a good time better than a lot of other places. With that being said, obviously, the South has quite a few problems that, you know, that kind of take away from all the good things about it. Rizel, please die in a fire. The video game version, not the real life version. Whoa, Twin. Dude, I didn't even see Twin in here. What up, dude? Have you been in here for a while and I was just completely blanking out on you being in here? It's probably because the check mark isn't there. I would expect the check mark with you. Atlanta's great, man. I haven't been able to go to Atlanta for a while, though. Okay, this is going to be a mistake. He's about to hit a home run, guys. Just brace yourself. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Or he's just going to run into the wall like a dummy. Okay. This is bad. Lurking for a while, just now said, oh, okay. That's cool, man. That's cool. How are you doing, bud? Everything going good? There we go. We need a strikeout here. In a bad way. Nobody out. This is a problem. We can't throw a strike. And he's not swinging at things like he was. It's not good. Hey, Beanie, love your videos. Question for you. On your player reviews, are you reviewing them based on you playing with those cards or just by stats alone? It depends on the card. So, like, most of the time, I just simply can't afford to get all of the players and play with them. But I do my best to use what knowledge I do have about the game and how the game plays to come out with, like, some sort of sensible answer. But if I have used a card, then I will take that information into consideration when grading them. But I have like a formula that I use generally. Dude, this guy's crushing Asuna. I don't know what to do. Okay. He's only up 1-0, so I mean it's comebackable, you know. I've only been once. It's overrated, Dodger Films. It's not great. It's not that much fun. I never really understood the appeal of it in the first place, to be honest. It's like you're just going to end up like really frustrating yourself or something, you know? How is this guy all of a sudden Joey Votto? I don't get it. This guy was swinging at everything and now he's Joey Votto. Got him. That's huge. That is huge. Yeah, I didn't put Necro in this lineup, unfortunately. Yeah, yeah. I don't see what guys get out of it most of the time. But I don't know, that's just me. Maybe I'm being a prude, I don't know. Oh, that sinker is so frustrating, man. God, I should have murdered that ball. That ball should be gone. There we go. That'll work. Coach Mac, going really good, man. How are you? What team epics have I done or are working on? Very, very close. I've been saying this for weeks now. Very close to the Mariners team epic, but haven't been able to get around to doing a lot of them. They're just such a grind, man. It's a brutal grind. Yes, go to. You can make it. I believe in you. Okay. Yeah, I'm only 2 wins away from the freaking 12 win, but I'm playing like a moron right now. Oh, he fucked up. Guys, he fucked up. He opened the window for me. He opened the window for me. I cheesed him. Okay, now I got to avoid the double play. I'm thinking about doing a hit and run here. Okay, he's bringing in Josh Hader. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. Oh, man, I don't know what to do. Chris Carter can't... I don't really have anybody... Well, Dale Murphy could, I suppose. Jimmy is fine versus... Okay, I think I'm going to stick with Jimmy here. Get there, Jim. Yes! Yes! That is so big. So big. That'll do it. That's fine. That's fine. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. The swinging bunt is fine with me. Oh, no, not another swinging bunt, though. That's worst case scenario. Ugh. All right. Now we got to not be dumb. I was dumb. Worked out, though. At least this time. This guy all of a sudden has started hitting like a god. Even though, I mean, he only has one run, but he's patient. Like, the first 3 innings, he was swinging at everything. I can't hit my spots. Right here. That's where I want it. Beautiful. Atta boy. All right. This is the Porch. Is the name of this ballpark. Okay, let's get... Osuna is not getting the job done. Let's go to Alex Wood here. He's been pretty nasty against lefties so far. He has that wicked changeup. Like a 20-mile-per-hour delta or something. It's pretty nuts. Okay, here we go. Stay fair. Nope. How do you get a piece of that, man? There we go. I don't know, Nate. I don't know, man. We just have to kind of play it by ear, my dude. Okay, LeMahieu. LeMahieu's not that scary. I can work with LeMahieu. Beautiful. That slow changeup on the outside corner, it's almost impossible to hit effectively right now. Yeah, dude, the diamond reward, man. That's what I'm going for. Okay, I think... Okay, here's the game plan. We got Jed Lowry up. We still got Farquhar and Rivero in the bullpen. Who does he have left? He has Pat Neshek, Edwin Diaz, Oliver Perez, and Claudio. Okay, so that's not that scary. Think we're probably going to hit Chris Carter or Matt Davidson next. Dang, this Santiago Castillo throws gas. All right. Get out. Stay fair. You bitch. A 99-mile-an-hour fastball just turned on like it was butter. It goes foul. But yeah, playing it by ear, always the better plan. Making a schedule. I never stick to a schedule, ever. It's not my DNA. My viewers know this. All right, Matt. Oh, wait. Yeah, Matt Davidson. Let's go. What up, Winter Storm? What's going on, bro? these stories of where I've been. I can't hit for fucking shit. But these stories don't mean anything when you have center greens that turn into lineouts. It's true. MLB, the show is poo. You guys like that angelic voice? I know you do. Hey, we got a base runner on. I'm doing good, man. Pop up. Pop up. So you've been slacking. I've been slacking, man. I had a tooth pulled Friday. It's been hard to talk, but it's getting better. Oh, God. Who do we bring in? Not a big fan of Farquhar versus lefties, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Oh, shit. Get there. Make. Oh, no, you. Oh, my God. This game is going to give me an aneurysm. Oh, my God. Oh, bro. That is awful. That is awful. Yo, no, we got to bring our infield in. Oh, my God. That's terrible. In the ninth, or in the sixth inning, no less. He got a piece of it. That'll work. Yo, you wanna test Dale? You wanna test Dale? Yeah, don't test Dale. Oh, my lighter's out. Beautiful. Okay. Who does he have coming up? And who do we still... Okay, we have Lee Smith in the bullpen. He has Cruz, Morales, Schwarber. Okay, I think the game plan here is going to be to walk Cruz. No, you know, I'm going to pitch around Cruz. Got him. Got him, baby. That is baseball awareness. Baseball awareness. I just saved myself the game. And everybody else is lame. You guys like that? You guys like that? Was that sexy? I think that was kind of sexy. I think it just a little sexy. Let's get a walk-off. Like that. Stay fair. Stay fair. You. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. And these stories don't mean anything. You've got no one to tell them to. All right. Please, light. I need you right now, Mr. Siggy. Dick. Oh, man. Oh, great. We get to face Schwarb Daddy. Ah, shit. Why can't I hit my spots right now? It's a good pitch. It's a gorgeous pitch. It's a good pitch. Nice. Okay, we got past Schwarb Daddy. It's a good start. Watching and not entertaining so far. Hey, appreciate that, Dodger Films. That's a big compliment. Big compliment, my man. All right. No. Oh, almost did something bad, guys. Okay. We got to win this next inning, man. I don't know if my bullpen can hold up. It's not, man. It's not. But honestly, this is probably a good day for me, too. Like, there are some days, man, I'm boring. I go back and watch some of my other streams, and I'm like, golly, why do people like this? I'm icky. All right, there we go. Who's after Encarnacion? Gallo, then Casilla? Okay. I could walk to get to the pitcher, but I'd rather not. But if I walk Encarnacion, you can almost bet your bottom dollar I am. Oh, I got him to swing. Okay, let's go with a two-seamer. Got him. That was a beautiful pitch. Even though it wasn't a strike, it was well disguised. Great pitch. Okay. Please. There's nothing I can do, man. I mean, what am I gonna do there? That's 3 innings in a row now that's happened. There we go. Split them. Nope, not quite. That's okay. That's 3, man. That was 3. That's crazy shit. Okay. All right, I think... Oh, Edwin Diaz. Okay. Oh, dude, we're kind of tearing into his bullpen right now. That's good. Substitutions. Jimmy Edmonds. You're sitting for my boy Jacob May here. Got to get a little speed up there. Got to get a little speed. No, sir. I'm not going right now. I'm not going just yet. Be patient. All right, yeah, we're taking off right now, homie. Hey. Even showering, yes. The beanie never comes off. Okay. Oh, shit. All right. All right, we got to figure out a game plan here, guys. We could bunt, but I'm not gonna. I want to win this straight up. This could... Okay, we're going to get to third. Nice, nice. Sweet. Okay, now get Danny Farquhar out. Hurry. Got Lee Smith and Felipe. Chris Carter coming up. He is slow. Dalton Pompey is not a ton faster. We just need to get a ball in the air. That's all we need to do. And this is a fastball pitcher, so... All right. No! No! All right. Let's go, Felipe. That was not the gameplay. Good old bunt, man. Yeah. I honestly, with Chris Carter up there, what I was thinking about was doing a hit and run, but I was going to wait one more pitch because I thought he was pretty liable to throw a ball right there. He didn't. All right, this is Billy Hamilton. I want to get him to lift one, probably. Yeah. Easy out every time. Yeah, that was a super... Oh, my God. I wasn't paying attention. I'm... Okay. Who is this hitting now? Dozier. Okay, we can't mess around with Dozier. Yeah, I'm not a fan of bunting either. Not unless I have to, especially since they nerfed it, because so often you'll run into a double play anyway. Because the bunts are just so hard, you know. All right. Oh my God, seriously? God, I almost want to accept this. No, we've come too far, man. We've come too far. Yeah, best man wins. If I weren't streaming, I might accept that, but this game needs a conclusion. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't gonna accept that. All right, 3-0 count here. Can I spot? Uh-oh. That'll work. Okay, we got a chance to win it. What's up, Z Obliterator? Yeah, Okay. Facing your boy Nishek here. There was just no way, man. We've come too far in this game. I'm streaming. There's just not a lot I can do. I got to play this out. For better or worse. It's a hell of a pitch. It's tough to lay off of. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, 2-2 count. I'd love to end it here. I don't know what was wrong with that, but you know. Nope. Piece of crap. Get through. It's tough. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. We got a chance here, guys. Oh, yeah. Worked like a charm, baby. All right, let's not make the same mistake we made last time. I'm going to take one pitch. Yeah, no, sir. Then, go back, go back. You can tag up from here. You can tag up from here. What? No, no! No! I tagged up! Oh my God. Oh my god, this is so funny. This is so funny. I literally cannot believe it. Right there, the hit and run literally cost me because I thought I tagged up. I would have made it too. I could have like definitely been more conservative there, but it looked like he was back. Like based on like the little thing, it totally looked like he was back. I can't believe it. I seriously cannot believe it. But okay, we're going to win this in the ninth, though. I promise. This game is not going longer than 9. I never went back to first. Well, I never went back to third. Apparently, that was the deal. Or was it that I never went back to first, and that means that that run couldn't score because it would have been a force out at first? Was that it? Did I go back to third? That might have been it. That's it. I'm a dummy. You're totally right. That's what happened. I made it back to third. And then I catch the slider perfectly. In MLB 16, that ball would be hit 1,700 feet. But yeah, Dodger Films is in here right now, man. How sick is that? All right, let's go Jacob May. I took you out for Jimmy Edmonds with your 60-mile-an-hour exit velocity hitting ass. Yeah, that might have been it too. All right, I think this is Gary Sanchez. We're going to power swing here. Oh, just early. 104 exit velo, though. All right, now we can't power swing, really. I'm dying right now. It's... Get through. Oh, my good Lord. This is the never-ending story, guys. I feel like I'm in the Matrix right now. I really do. And this is just the 11th game. Think about the 12th. Oh, my Lord. I've screwed up twice, though. I could have won this game. It's late. You guys are going to have to forgive me, man. I'm screwed up. I don't think I've thrown this guy a fastball in, like 6 innings. It's been a minute. He hasn't proven he's capable of hitting it yet. Or capable of hitting the breaking stuff until now, I guess. But... oh. Let's see if he can hit a fastball. He was late. I guess whenever you do that to someone, like with their bat, it'll get them eventually. Let's throw it again. Oh. Oh, game. All right, that should be an out, right? Jacob May, you're not gonna screw this up, right? Thank you. Never forgive, man. This is almost one of those like unpardonable sin type of games. I've screwed up too many times. I truly have. No. Whew. It'd be nice if I could get Neshek out of the game, though. That would be kind of cool. We got Gallo up. I think Neshek hits next, doesn't he? Yeah? Alright, let's do this whole pitch around Gallo thing. Well, my guy's fatigued, so whatever. That's fine. We don't need him. Alright, I think we only have... who do we have? Matt Davidson still up. He could throw it to the inside corner all day, and I would never ever be able to hit one fair, ever. It's just it's not in the programming right now. Like there is no timing window for it. There really isn't. Okay, so we got 2 relievers left, guys. He's got 1. So, oh wait, we don't even have Matt Davidson. We have Dalton Pompey, and that's it. Is it worth it? I mean, I guess it is, but he's still not very good. I'm power swinging with Pompey, though, to try to get at least a little bit of exit velo on it. Somebody just needs to screw up on his team. Please, just screw up. Oh, get through. And his second baseman's over there, like, making the greatest plays of all time. It doesn't even seem real. Seems like Superman, angels in the outfield and shit. Yeah, Gaming with Beast, I remember. I feel like you ask me if I remember you every time you come in here. Who is this hitting for him? Oh, great. Now it's just the greatest MLB The Show player of all time. Ryan Chimp Daddy. And this is like the worst matchup possible for me. Because I do not feel well equipped to go up against Chimp with Lee Smith. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. All right. Fork ball for the ground ball, please, Daddy. Okay. Strikeout, maybe. So strikeout, maybe. I just met you, and this is crazy. So here's a strikeout. Double play. Nah, just one. Ugh. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm out of my hand. I knew that was going to get hit hard. I just didn't know if he was going to get enough on it. Turns out he didn't. Now we got Big Daddy Cruz to deal with. That'll work. This guy has weird discipline. Like he will watch like really good pitches sometimes, and then he'll swing at pitches that, in my opinion, weren't like even close to being good pitches. Okay, I bet I can get him looking right here though. Nope, but we got an out. Holy crap, will this game just end? Okay, we got the last guy we're facing, Oliver Perez. If we're going to do it, we got to do it against him. And we got a good guy up right now, Dale Murphy. And we hit it right to someone, of course. Okay, how hard was that? That seemed really slow for Oliver Perez. Oh, it was a slider, okay. Yeah, that's more like it. Please. Please, God. That's going to be a triple, though. At least. No. Stay 3. Stay 3. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. This might be it. This might be it, guys. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Bobby Crosby, I see you. Calm down. It's just a game, man. It is just a game. All right. No. Yeah, no, sir. No, sir. You're not getting me with that. We're actually going to watch one more pitch, and then we're going to do the thing. Okay. That was almost really bad. Yes! Fuck you, controller. Guys, that was sick. Let me get my controller. Oh, that felt good. Oh, it's orgasmic. Oh, so many opportunities. We're one win away, guys, but there's a big old fat problem. A big old fat problem. I'm tired of shit right now. I'm super tired. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna come back tomorrow and we're gonna finish this off. And then I kind of want to play some Battle Royale. Really, I need to scratch the Battle Royale itch. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna finish off this run. I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger. You know, cliffhanger. That's what they use in the movies all the time. It seems to work out. We're gonna be on a cliffhanger. Does Beanie get 12 wins or does he screw up? Never know. Dodger Films with another $10, dude. That my heart's melting, man. My shit's right in here. It's melted. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. I really do. But yeah, dude, Bobby, seriously, man, come by anytime. I love having you in here. It's super cool. I know you're a really busy guy, but if you ever want to watch a stream, anything like that, I'd love to have you in here, man. But yeah, what a stream, man. Got Bobby Crosby in here. Got Twin Gaming for a little while. It was a lot of fun. But guys, I will see y'all later tomorrow. Probably not this late. Probably a little earlier. But love you guys. I'll see y'all later. Peace.